That is very different. That's a very
But
clever.
also like there are many different Buddhas, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do not know the Sanskrit, but they can hear what they want. Something like this.
They can hear. Yes.
Yes, they can hear.
Yes, that's magic.
Yes,
Very good.
that is like something magic.
Yes.
Yes.
See,
But also we are not calling that is magic, but that is in Tibet we call tulpa. Tulpa and magic, this is a little
I
different.
see.
Magic thing is not very nice.
Not nice.
But these things are something like magic thing is there's also special mantra
I see.
and especially like what we call metric things.
Yes.
Then they are like reciting the mantra many years. Then they can like make yes magic. But Buddha is not doing like this. But he is a Buddha, so he can do everything whatever he wants. And also, I think you have heard the Minaripas Gumba.
Yes.
Yes, there are many different things.
Yes.
But we are not calling that is like something magic. It's not magic.
See.
But one thing, if you would really like to get the description of these things,
Yes.
these things, so also my next to very bad, so I cannot
No, you're
explain
right.
you all. But
This is also
yes,
Guru
also
Rinpoche.
Guru Rinpoche, but it's not actually there are 8 different gurus, as I told you now. Guru Nyama, Vajra, Guru Karma, Jagosam. But this is not like that. But also he is one kind of Guru Rinpoche. When he went to Tibet, and he went to many places throughout Tibet. And also he used to stay in many different hermitages.
Yes,
isn't it?
hermitage
Yes,
caves.
hermitage caves and like monasteries everywhere. So that time he is also one kind of Guru Rinpoche. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 they also great disciple of Guru Rinpoche. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see.
Actually, in Tibet, there are so many, countless different disciples of Guru Rinpoche, but there are 25 great disciples we call Gembo Nyerga.
Gembo Nyerga.
Yes, Gembo Nyerga.
Yerga.
Nyerga means 25.
I see.
Yes. So this 4 is the one of those his disciples. So like this is we call Namkin Yembo. He can fly wherever
This is his
he wants.
power.
Yes, his
See, he
power.
flies.
And something like this. Huh?
Oh, I see.
You understand?
This particular hat, is this same kind of like
It is
Tsongkhapa hat?
no, but
no.
it is some kind of like panditas.
Pandita.
Yes,
I
panditas.
see.
Because like also in India, there are so many panditas.
Tilopa, Naropa.
No, these are all the panditas, but these are not like, but it is kind of yogis,
I see.
isn't it? But like perhaps you may have heard that Nagarjuna and then like Ayandeva and
Vasubandhu.
other people. Yes, Vasubandhu. So these are the pendants and they are very nice. Yes, this hat. So actually this is not special for Gedemba, this is not special for Nimapa, but everybody wears this hat. But like only the different colors. Different colors. The Nimapa and the Kajubade with the red hat, and then Gedemba
see.
But this is the also Pandita, disciple of Guru Rinpoche. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see.
It is not like a disciple of Guru Rinpoche, but it is one kind of like Chopilamo. Chopilamo means which they offered many different
I see.
offer things.
Oh,
Is it clear?
I think so.
So this you just say like this is we call in Tibetan Guru Nyamawaza.
Yes.
These are very important because it's just like fertilizer and then water. And third one also he is very important because it is just like the result of crops.
This is the food.
Yes, fruit and crops like crops. Crop, isn't it? Seed and then like this. For example, if Buddha has no hingya or no compassion, so then Buddha cannot do anything to everything. No? Then Buddha has very good compassion. That's why he can treat everyone, and whatever they want, then he is willing to help to them, and all the time he is willing. All the time he is helping. Why he is helping? Because he has got good compassion, isn't it? So that's why then he is very, very important. They say first time he is very important if you have like seed. Second time also he is very, very important. It's just like fertilizer and water. And then third one, he is also very, very important. It's just like food. You can eat and everybody can like it.
How do we develop this in ourselves? How do we develop this?
First time everything is very difficult. Not like India, isn't it? Like first time when they are learning the teachings, everything, that time very difficult. Then try. Then one time it's not very difficult. For example, also if you go to like Tibet country, and then first time you are eating the Tibetan food, it is not very good for you, and it's quite difficult to eat. But then 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, then if you eat about month or 1 year, then it is very, very good for your body, and also there's no difficulty to eat. Something like this, everything is very difficult first time, but then how can you develop your compassion to make progress? Actually, there are three kinds of three kinds of beings. One is enemy. You understand? One is like your parents and relatives, and one is not like relatives and parents and enemies. Just you can say not friend, but like
acquaintance.
Mr. Gilly, because he's not your enemy and he's not your friend, and it's not you, isn't it? So then, first time it is very difficult to compassion for the enemies, because it is because we have a very strong ego, so that's why we do not and we do not want to help the enemies. But first time you just try to progress, or try to develop your compassion to your friends. So it is easier, because when you see your parents and your friends, it is easier. So then after that, mutual, not enemies and not friends, you do ninja for them. Then after that, then you can do this for enemies. But ninja is for all the beings, isn't it? Not only for as you told me, there's only one beggar comes me and asks me to give some money. So perhaps sometime I may have some ninja for that beggar, and I can give him 1 rupee or 2 rupees. That's also ninja, one kind of ninja, but it is not very good ninja, because everybody can do like that. That is a very small thing. But for all the beings, it is very difficult, isn't it? And also who are not interested about Dharma and who are not believe Dharma, then they say, why we try to get compassion for all the beings? Do not need, because only somebody who wants to get things from me, or who are quite suffering. So we must have compassion for them. That's enough. So that's not good, because that is only Hinayana thing, isn't it? Hinayana and Mahayana. Why Mahayana is very, very important? Because Mahayana is they have compassion for all the beings, and while they are making pujas, when they start small puja, and all that time they think it is for all the beings, not only for me, not only my friends, because all what I'm doing this puja, it's for all the beings, to get the Buddhahood and something like this, not only for me. So that's the Mahayana, because it's a very good one. And then Hinayana thinks, I must become Buddhahood or enlightenment. Myself, it is a small thing. So then that is the not very good one. So then we call the Hinayana. For example, like if there is some person who are all the time who is willing to everybody, he who is not thinking by himself. So then everybody says, oh, he's very good man, because all the time he is willing to everybody, but he is not like willing to to help by himself. And then if there is somebody who is all the time thinking by himself, so he doesn't want to help anybody, so then everybody says, oh, he's just like ordinary person. All the time he is doing something for himself, not he's not taking care of everybody. So like this, so then Mahayana is the very, very like good, because yes, Bodhisattva. Is it alright? Something like this?
What do you think of all the foreigners coming to India or to this part of the world to study Buddhism?
So I think it is very good, because also I'm most welcome to them, because they are very much interested about Tibetan Buddhism. And then also some foreigners, they would like to get like tantric teachings and this sort of things. It's very good, and I most welcome to them. And the thing is, it's very, very important to get correct teachings and correct teachers. It is very important, but otherwise then perhaps it may not good, like just only a little bit, it's not enough for them. But then when they get the good teachings, and then they must try to do continuously. And also like the between teachers and disciples, they must have good connections and like good communications, because that disciple must have like good faith and good devotion for the guru or teachers and also teachings, and that teacher must have good compassion for the disciple. So then I think that would be very good.
So the teacher has compassion for the disciple?
Yes, for the disciple,
disciple
and the
has
disciple
faith.
must have like faith and the devotion for teachings and teachers. So I think that's the good.
Do you think it's possible now that since the West and East are coming together now, that there will be some lamas who are born in America?
I think so. It is also like big karma, and also the Buddhist, they reborn to other places.
So Buddhists reborn
yes,
into other
reborn
countries?
other countries, like Tibetan people who died in Tibet, and perhaps they may reborn to like other countries.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about this thing?
Well, I've always, I always thought that...
But I cannot say exactly, but also I think.
So do you know if now there are any tulkus who are born in America?
No, I do not know, because like some great Lama, like His Holiness Dalai Lama and His Holiness like Karmapa, they may know, but I do not know.
Do you think it's possible that Westerners can become very high yogis after doing much sadhana?
Yes, I think so. Why not? Because if they can get good teachings from good teachers, and also they will practice continuously, so then of course, then one day they will become very good yogis.
So there's nothing in, you think, background?
No,
of
it's
people?
nothing like a special Tibetan, only Tibetan, but it's depend on Dharma, isn't it? It's not depending like different persons, so it's depend on Dharma. If they are interested in Dharma, and if they are practice Dharma all the time, and like meditation and these sort of things, one day must become very good yogis.
So with practice then
Yes,
it's
with
possible?
practice. Without practice, it is impossible. With practice must be. it depends in Dharma. It's not depend in person. No?
Do you practice yoga?
Yes.
What kind of yoga?
Maruchuru, Kajupa line.
Kajupa. Is that
Yes.
Dumo, Poa?
Yes, Tomo Poa.
You do all these?
Yes, little bit.
Do you do every day?
Yeah.
Some practice.
Not
No.
not every day.
Is this
That-
breathing?
Yes.
Some breathing?
Yes.
And Ayang Tulku also a specialist for Poa.
Yes, I think so. He is a very good Lama,
Yes.
and I think also he has got good teachings from some high lamas.
Yes.